time for the match game. Hollywood Squares, our quiz from Dallas, Kercheval. From the hotel, Nathan Cook. Miss America, 1983, Debra Sue Maffett. Fannie Flagg. Robert Gunner. And the stars of the match game, Hollywood Squares Hour, Gene Rayburn and John Bauman.
Mr. Americas.
It's the last day of the week, isn't it?
Yes,
Yes, all day.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Friday.
Yeah.
Listen, I haven't seen you in a long time. Are we going to see you? Going to be around a while, or can we see you soon, or what?
I'm headed to go play the Burt Reynolds Dinner Theater in Florida, but
Jupiter, Florida?
Jupiter, Florida.
Yes.
I thought it was dinner with Burt Reynolds, but I said yes, but it wasn't.
Just a part in a play.
Yeah.
Huh? Pick up the phone, somebody.
That's for me.
It's a telephone match.
Tell Bert I'm
Woman from New
busy.
Mexico's
Tell
calling.
Bert,
I'm working.
Burt Reynolds calling. He's casting. Who else wants a job in the Jupiter Dinner Theater? Oh, all right. Now, what's the name of the play?
Supporting cast
Supporting cast.
by George Firth.
You going to do that soon, like next 3 or 4 weeks?
Yeah, we open April 16th.
Okay.
All right.
All the people down there. All right. Anybody else got anything to plug? It's your last chance. It's Friday.
No.
No,
Scarlet
nothing.
Oaks, first week in August.
Scarlet Oaks, first week in August.
Yes, sir.
Who is she?
I beg your pardon?
Who is Scarlet Oaks?
This is for the Shriners Children's Hospital. It's a golf tournament, sir.
Oh, okay. Right.
George is still here.
George is still here.
That's Scarlet Oaks.
All right, let's welcome our two players, David Hawk and Stacy Reynolds. Welcome. Welcome. All right, David. Good-looking young fella. Let's hear about you.
I'm from Columbus, Ohio originally, and I was studying dentistry there, and I decided to come on out here with a little lapse in between with Texas, making some money on oil rigs, and I'm currently, in between jobs as a waiter.
From dentistry to oil rigs to waiting on
tables.
table.
Right.
What do you really want to do, David?
I want to pursue the acting.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a good-looking guy. Wouldn't he make a good actor? David, you got one qualification. You are good-looking. As a matter of fact, I think I'm in love with you. But can you act?
You like to think that it goes a little bit deeper than looks, though.
Oh, all right. Good luck there. Good luck here.
He told you, Gene. He put you in your place.
All right, Stacy.
I'm from Modesto, California, but I'm down here going to school at UCLA, and I'm going to get married in about 6.5 months.
Now, what year are you in?
Junior.
So, you'll be, in your senior year, you'll be married.
Right.
And does your husband, your future husband, does he go to school too?
He's getting out this March.
And what will he do while you're in class?
Work, I hope.
What's his name?
Tom Worthington.
Go to work, Tom, wherever you are. Work, work, work. Okay, good luck to both of you. You'll have 3 chances to match as many of our stars as you can. The winner will go on to challenge the returning champion, Hollywood Squares. Chance to win up to $30,000. David, you want to toss? You go first.
Hey, please.
Hey. Okay. Short Sam said, at my college, the students are really small. One guy is ahead of the rest of you. He said the students are really small, so instead of stuffing a phone booth, we see how many students we can stuff into a blank. Remember that custom a few years ago? It was very popular in colleges. They used to see how many students they could stuff into a phone booth. But that's, some of you might not remember that. Now they do something else. Round 1 question. Many answers, David. Short Sam said at my college, the students are really small. So instead of stuffing a phone booth, we see how many students we can stuff into a blank.
I'll say a toilet. I can't think of anything.
So that's the way your mind goes, eh?
Trash.
I'm not going to eat in your restaurant. I'll tell you that. Okay. And I'm not going to sit in your dentist chair either. I'm not even going to be any oil from your oil rig there. Okay, Ken.
I'm not on the same wavelength. I'm not. Foot Locker.
Foot Locker is one good possibility. Anything here is okay. Fannie?
I started to say toilet. I said Cracker Jack's box.
All right, there's another one. Good possibility. Jack, Robert? Cracker Jack. Hello.
Remember, David, remember the names. I said test tube, George. Gene.
You said test tube.
Yes, sir, I did.
Yeah.
It's right there, written down.
Right it. That's
right
it.
Side up.
Test tube right there. You're a good printer, you know
this
that?
This man made a wonderful career out of this business.
All right, John, here we go. How many students we can stuff into A?
Fannie's going to be performing in Jupiter, Florida, and Robert's going to be performing on Jupiter. I would say a bread box.
David, we still don't have a toilet here. Debra Sue. Unlikely.
Half-hearted boo.
Well, when I was in college, we once tried to stuff a car.
A car. Good. All right. What do you say?
I was thinking of other college pranks. You know, your eating goldfish or your panty raid.
Oh, panty raid, goldfish. They were all big customs.
So I went goldfish bowl.
You went goldfish bowl. How many students you can stuff into a goldfish bowl? Stacy, chance for you to forge ahead. The Fat family, F-A-T-T family, the Fat family is always licking their front lawn.
It's always what?
What? Licking their front lawn?
Licking their front lawn.
Boy, I hope he doesn't say toilet again.
Now, that's because their lawn sprinkler doesn't squirt water. Instead, it squirts blank. So... Oh, this is a very, any number of wonderful answers here.
The writers have gone funny, haven't they?
Yeah, the writers have gone funny.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay. Here we go, Stacy. The Fat family is always licking their front lawn, and that's because their lawn sprinkler doesn't squirt water. Instead, it squirts blank.
Chocolate?
Chocolate is good. Yeah, that's not bad. That's why I said any number of answers are possible here. Ken? You got a dumb answer, huh?
I got it's supreme. I mean, it's dumb. Beer.
No, beer is okay.
Is it okay?
No, beer is fine. Anything here. Beer, chocolate, soda, whiskey, vodka, all that.
Right.
What do you say?
Well, I said Coca-Cola.
All right, that's all right. Robert?
I thought they were trying to help themselves. I said Diet Coke.
Diet Coke is good. Oh, that's good stuff. You got another good one? Stacy's looking for...
She's looking for chocolate. Well, this is definitely a match because chocolate is the most popular flavor of milkshakes. Right, judges?
Chocolate milkshake. Stacy, are you a chocolate freak?
Yes.
You are? So am I. So is she. Debra Sue's a chocolate freak.
I'm a chocoholic.
At the dinner break, she had chocolate cake.
Yes, she did.
Deborah Sue had chocolate cake, and she's put on 2 pounds just in 2
he
days.
ate the icing off my chocolate cake.
Okay, I ate your icing.
A Fat family rating.
All right.
I said honey.
Honey. Close to chocolate. Nathan.
I was doubly embarrassed by this question and by this answer because I thought it was a rotten answer and I didn't know how to spell it, but all said because I said chocolate.
Chocolate. 1-0 the score at the end of round 1. Round 2 right after this for you. Round 2 coming up. Here we go. Stacy, you're ahead. You have to go first.
I'll say A.
You want A? Really want A? The bartender said, Dumb Dora just asked me to fix her the world's dumbest drink. Blank and water. A dumb drink.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Stacy. The bartender said, Dumb Dora just asked me to fix her the world's dumbest drink. Blank and water.
Water and water?
Water and water is good. It's okay. That's a really dumb drink. Water and water would be dumb, wouldn't it?
That would
Hey,
be
bartender, I'll have a water and water.
Yeah. Well, I think, yeah, see, but I put bubbles in my water. Soda.
Aha, wait. Close.
Close.
Close. Good idea, that was dumb. Fannie?
He's so cute, he can miss. It's okay. I said Perrier and water, which is water.
Yeah.
Perrier is water. That's pretty
See, it has to really be exact, because water and water is what she said, and while Perrier is water, it is carbonated. Hello, Robert.
Hi, Gene.
You still mad at me?
No, Gene.
Okay.
I'm never mad at a man who dresses as well as you.
Thank you very much. I'm glad you noticed.
Gene,
Yes.
what is the correct answer? Water and... Oh, I'm sorry, Gene. Did I catch you napping?
Yes. Water and water is what the...
You got it,
You
Slim.
got it. There you go. That way to go, Robert. All right, Stacy's up to 2. John, do you help her cause?
Well, you know, usually when we go to a bar, we prefer a mixed drink.
Yeah.
So, since these two things don't mix, I said oil and water.
Oil and water. Okay.
That's dumb.
That is dumb. Debra Sue?
I wonder if ice would count as water.
If what?
No.
No.
No. Not a bad answer for our resident wino, Debra Sue.
What did she put?
Nathan?
Nathan,
You don't play. Just testing you, Nathan. Scared the heck out of him, didn't I? All right, now let's see what we've got for you. David Hawk. Your number keeps going out there, a 0. Hey, Mert said, my brother-in-law Julius just set a world's record for the 100-yard dash. He did it when he got his blank caught in the door of a bus. Just clarifying here, they got having a little trouble with that one.
Speaks to Miss America.
Okay, David Hawk. Mert said my brother-in-law Julius just set a world's record for the 100-yard dash. He did it when he got his blank caught in the door of a bus.
Say his head.
His head?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, wait a minute. Hold on. Now, get the picture. Guy's running along, and he thinks he's going to just get into the bus. The bus door closes, and there's his head stuck in the bus, and then he has to keep running along with it. Got the picture, say head?
I got the picture. I got the picture, but I said buns.
You said bun.
Buns.
I guess you think he was backing into the bus, huh?
Yeah.
You ever ride a bus? You don't go walking backwards. What do you say? Here.
You don't.
No, you don't.
Well, I said...
Fannie said Fannie. What else would she say? What do you say?
Well, I say, thinking about this question, that you have to think of something that protrudes from the human body.
Right.
Something that could get caught in the something that's right.
This could be frightening.
Right.
So I said nose.
Nose. He's right. Nose, arm, all that stuff. Coat, sleeve, what do you say?
Buns 3, Dave, nothing.
Buns 3, that's right.
Yeah, well, see, because that makes, according to jet propulsion, you go in that direction if you can. See.
Okay, Debra Sue.
Well, I thought nose was a very good answer.
Nose is because you were walking head first, Nathan.
one has to leave the bus. You can get your buns caught in the door leaving the bus.
Okay. Leaving the bus. So there you are. Still 2-0 at the end of round 2. Tune in for the final round after this. Here we go with the third and final round. Big. Stacy, you're ahead. You go first again.
Okay, I'll take B.
Last round coming up. Here we go. Robert and Nathan layout. The others, please respond to this. At the delicatessen, the waitress said, "That customer must be a doctor. He just slipped a blank into the tongue sandwich." Waiting for Miss Fannie. Here we go.
Sounds like a song.
Stacy, at the delicatessen, the waitress said, "That customer over there The one in the corner table? He must be a doctor. He just slipped the blank into the tongue sandwich.
Tongue depressor.
Hey, tongue depressor is a good response. That's what you do with a tongue depressor, right? You put a tongue depressor on a tongue.
That's a good answer. It really is. A tongue depressor.
There it is. Okay, one for her. Fannie.
I want to talk to the judges because you know what happened to me just then.
What
I
happened?
panicked. I thought it was the name of a spatula or what. I couldn't think of what the name of it was, so I wrote wood stick or something like that. But that's what I meant.
That's it. You got it. Very good. Your intention was to say tongue depressor,
Yes,
but you couldn't
yeah.
think of it. You drew a blank on it. Okay, John.
Well, my intention was to say tongue depressor.
Yeah, well, what did you say?
I said tongue depressor.
Attaboy, John. Stacy. 5. What's that? What was that?
I was seeing how fast you could do the 100-yard dash. If you got your buns caught in the door.
Keep your hands off my buns, John. People will talk. Now you, on the other hand, Debra Sue, you may touch... No, never mind. May we see your answer?
Well, I figured there was some fancy name for tongue depressor, but I couldn't think of what it was. So I just said scalpel, and he was trying to help me spell scalpel.
You just left out an L.
But she meant tongue depressor.
S-C-A-L-P-E-L. She meant tongue depressor. Yeah. Okay, so Stacy, you have matched everyone up there except Debra Sue. And now, David, you got to start catching up here if you're going to stay in this
Get my head
game.
out of the toilet.
Well, as a matter of fact, this is the third and final round. Marvin said, my girlfriend wears the world's weirdest bra. Instead of C cups, she wears blank cups. Got it? David is nodding affirmatively. He seems to have an answer in his head. How is it out here in the canals of Venice? This is the Via Veneto. The ships will be coming by in a moment. The gondolas. The guy will come in. Oh, sole mio, da dee dee da. Ready? Throw the man a life raft. Throw the man a life raft.
It's Catherine Hepburn.
He's gone. Wow. And the water is filthy. Don't go in after him.
No.
You ready? David, last chance. Marvin said, my girlfriend wears the world's weirdest bra. Instead of C cups, she wears blank cups.
Based on my last two answers, I'm going to try to get my head out of the toilet. And it's last try, so paper cups.
Paper cups. All right, David, let's see how it works. David says paper cups. Now, he needs 5 to tie and 6 to win. Ken, you're up first.
Paper cups is a good answer, but I said teacups.
Teacups is good. Teacups is good. Fannie.
Teacups.
All right, so that means Stacy wins the game. Come on down, Stacy. Right over here, if you would, please. We'll get to you in a minute or so. Good luck to your career, David. It was a pleasure to have you here. Going to send some gifts to you from the match game. David Hawk. Hey there. Now, time to switch to Hollywood Squares. Here comes the rest of our set. And we're going to bring on 3 more stars. John and I will trade places. Lots more excitement coming your way. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
A member of our studio audience will receive a self-cleaning electric range with a digital timing center and the exclusive no-turn speed broiling system. Broiled meat on both sides at once, sealing in natural juices, furnished by White Westinghouse. And now it's time for more of the match game. Hollywood Squares, Hour with Nedra Volz. From another world, Richard J. Porter. Gordon Jump. And taking over the star of the Hollywood Squares, John Bowman.
Hey, that set came right through our canal. What are we going to do? Okay, we'll find out in just a minute. Come back to Hollywood.
Bauman and the Hollywood Squares.
Okay, welcome everybody. Stacey Reynolds, a tongue depressor made you very happy. Among other things, you have made it to Hollywood Squares. Also, we have 3 new celebrities. Nedra Volz. Richard J. Porter from Another World, our lead-in. And Gordon Jump. Gordon, you and I have worked together quite a bit. Of course, we know you best from WKRP in Cincinnati, I would say. What do you got going that's new?
Ooh, got a new feature film coming out, being released, I think, by MGM, Cannon Film Productions. When I did it, it was called The Last American Preppy. But I think they're looking for a new name. I play the headmaster at the prep school.
Okay, sounds good.
Fine.
Let us know when you find a name. Stacey, you've certainly found a place here in the match game. Now let's see if you can do as well in Hollywood Squares. Here we go. Nancy Shirley, you found a place for yourself yesterday, and you have a returning place today as our defending champ. You have come back with $6,325. Not bad. Very nicely done. Tell us a little bit about your life to date.
I live in Bakersfield, California. I'm married to a firefighter. We have 2 sons, ages 8 and 5. I'm a secretary, and I have a secretarial service that I work mainly out of my home.
Married to a firefighter. Is that why you're wearing red?
Could be.
And does your dog chase cars? And do you want to play Hollywood Squares, which you will play until you hear the Time's Up bell? Now, whoever's ahead at that point goes out to play Supermatch. That is worth up to $30,000. You got into the pretty big money yesterday. Okay, first game's worth $100, $25 for every square. Nancy Shirley gets to start. Pick a star. Let's go.
Fannie, please.
Fannie Flagg. Fannie, your pet zebra is expecting.
Yes, I know. How did y'all know? Yeah.
What a marvelous coincidence.
Yeah, really.
Will the baby be born with stripes, or will they come out later in life?
Well, I know the answer to this. But before I do, I just wanted to tell all of Ken's fans that he's going to be on Calamity Jane, March the 6th, with Jane Alexander. I want to see it. Now, thank you.
Okay, Ken, you can pay her after she answers the question.
Do you have the answer? Oh, no. Actually, little baby zebras are born white, and the little stripes come out later.
Agree or disagree, Nancy?
I'll agree.
The baby is born with stripes. No, you should have disagreed with Fannie, and your opponent gets the first square. Okay, good break for you, Stacey Reynolds. You are playing O. Pick a star.
I'll go with Gordon.
Gordon Jump.
Oh, gosh. Thanks, Stacey.
Gordon, who is more likely to be a bedwetter?
Getting personal again, aren't you? All right, go on.
A little boy or a little girl?
Well, with the equal rights, you'd think that would have something to do with it, but actually, little boys are bigger, better, bedwetters than girls are.
Agree or disagree, Stacey? He says boys.
I'll agree.
A little boy is more likely to be a bedwetter. Boys make a better bedwetter. Yes. You're in the room. That could make Gordon jump. Okay, Nancy, your move. Pick a star.
Jean DeBlock.
Okay, you're in a critical position right away because if you miss this one, the first game belongs to Stacey Reynolds. Ready, Jean?
Ready. Right.
Who's older, Jean? Richard Nixon or the lie detector?
That's a loaded question.
Richard Nixon was born in 1913, I believe. I would say the lie detector was invented sometime after that. I'd say Richard Nixon is older than the lie detector, and it's strange that you should put those two items in juxtaposition.
Not on this show, it's not strange. Okay, Nancy, agree or disagree? He says Richard Nixon's older.
I agree.
The lie detector is older. No, you should have disagreed. Your opponent gets a square and wins the first game. This is very surprising to me, as surprising as it is to you. Yeah, the lie detector, which you think of as an electronic appliance, and it probably was invented earlier than you might think, 1895.
1895?
Yes, and we tell the truth. Think about that while we pause for these messages.
Stay tuned for more of the match game, Hollywood Squares Hour. Now, back to John Bauman and the Hollywood Squares.
Okay, defending champ, you got caught on a real tough question there. Unfortunately, it also meant a game, so that your opponent has jumped off to a lead. You do get to start this one, however. Nancy, pick a star.
Fannie again, please.
Fannie Flagg.
Get it. All right.
In 1940, the USC Department of Fine Arts chose one man as a specimen of the perfect male body. Was he Orson Welles in 1940 or Ronald Reagan?
Well, I'll tell you. Ronald Reagan was an athlete, and he had a beautiful body, and he still is in good shape. I am almost sure it was, I am sure it's Ronald Reagan.
Agree or disagree for the first square in this game, Nancy?
I'll agree.
Ronald Reagan, it was. Yes, you're right to agree, and you get the square. Now, if we could only find a specimen of the perfect male mind. Okay, Stacy, it's your move. Pick a star.
I'll go with Gordon again.
Gordon, jump.
Yes.
It's 1912, and you just got word that your Aunt Flo went down with the Titanic.
Never liked her anyway. Well, my aunt, she was the meanest. Yeah, go on.
Is it possible that you received the news in the form of a singing telegram? Or were singing telegrams not yet invented?
No, I didn't receive it in the form of a singing telegram. And I don't believe they were, at that point in time, invented. The singing was, but the telegram with the... you get my drift?
I got it.
Okay.
He says there were no singing telegrams in 1912. Agree or disagree, Stacy?
Gosh, I'll disagree.
Singing telegrams were not invented in 1912. No, you should have agreed with Gordon.
Stacy, we
He knows the singing telegrams and 1912. Singing telegrams started in New York City in 1933. Okay, Nancy, your move. You're playing X.
Okay, Jean to win, please.
Yeah, Gene Rayburn to win.
Go.
According to the Book of Modern Table Manners, after you have eaten a raw clam, can you pick up the shell and drink the juices? Or is that a horrendous breach of etiquette?
Well, on Cape Cod, I dig my own clams, and I shuck them myself and open them. And I don't care what anybody says, any book, because that fluid is so tasty, and it's got some nourishment in it. I eat the clam, and then I gracefully, with this pinky protruded, I drink. Wonderful. Great stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
So you can't pick up the shell.
Oh, absolutely.
And drink the juices. Agree or disagree, Nancy, for the game and the lead?
I'll agree.
You can pick up the shell and drink the juices. Yes, you dig Gene, Gene digs his clams, Gene's clams dig him. You win the game and you're off to a lead, 275 to 175. 3 X's in a row up there, but now we will wipe them all off the board. Here we go. Take them all off because we're going to move on to the next game. This one is worth $300, and Stacy, you get to start.
Okay, Fannie, please.
Oh.
Fannie Flagg. Once again. Fannie.
Yes.
You are a mommy lobster.
Yes, yes.
And you've just laid your eggs.
Well, yes. Am I married?
If all of them hatch, how many little baby lobsters will you have? Will you have 2, 10, or 30,000?
Well, you mean there's 3 choices? Strange that you chose me to ask. All right. It's embarrassing because we're not Catholic, but 30,000.
Agree or disagree, Stacy?
Disagree.
30,000 it is. You should have agreed with Fannie. She knows her lobster eggs. Okay, your opponent gets the first square in this game, but there's still plenty of time. We're going to be back to complete this $300 game after these messages. Okay, Fannie Flagg has 30,000 lobster eggs under her seat. Nancy, you have $300. Stacy, you have 175, and we're in a $300 game. It's your move, Nancy.
Nathan, please.
Nathan Cook.
Yes.
You are a 5-month-old Tom turkey.
Oh.
Are you ready to be eaten, or are you still too young?
5 months old.
Right.
Tom turkey.
Right.
Too young or too old? Is that that's all you want?
Don't feel
to be
bad. I was a
eaten.
mother
Are you ready?
lobster.
Are you Are you ready to be eaten, or do you have to wait a little while?
5 months old now. Tom Turkey's probably tougher than a hen. We'll go that way, so I'll say that you're ready. 5 months, come on.
Ready to be eaten.
Oh, yeah.
Agree or disagree?
I agree.
You are ready to be eaten.
Yeah.
You're a 5-month-old Tom Turkey. You're ready to get an X. You are playing O, and you got to be ready to pick a star and make your move.
Okay. Nedra to block, please.
You missed this one. It's a pretty big lead for Nancy. Okay, Nedra Volz. Help from Heloise says, it's okay to wash your underwear in the bathtub.
Nothing personal in that remark about the bathtub is a big, never mind.
No, it's anyone's underwear.
I dig it.
Right. Heloise does not specify your underwear. Does she suggest you clean the underwear by stomping on them or plunging them with a plunger?
That Eloise is nerds. Plunger or stomp on them?
Mm-hmm.
Golly darn. That's quite a choice, though. Good question.
Depends whether they're fruit of the loom or not.
Or if it was grapes, you could stomp on them, but underwear? Jiminy Christmas whiz. I don't know. I think I wouldn't bother to get the plunger. I'd just stomp on the little sucker.
She says just stomp on the underwear. Agree or disagree, Stacy, for a very important block?
I'll agree.
You should plunge them with a plunger, according to help from Heloise. No, you should have disagreed with Nedra. Your opponent gets a square and wins another game. 3 X's in a row. A clean sweep in that game for you. Very good, Nancy. I know you're probably shocked because you have to plunge your underwear with a plunger, but don't go home and do that just yet because we're going to wipe the X's off the board and move on to a $400 game. This one will be started by you, Stacy, since you lost the last one.
Okay. Fannie, please.
Okay. Fannie Flagg, who can open their mouth wider? An average largemouth bass or Rona Barrett?
Oh, well, that's unkind.
To the bass, or?
You know, this I'm sure of because I remember bass, strangely enough. A bass has a huge mouth, and I've seen them mounted, yes. Rona Barrett. No, a bass.
She says the bass can open his mouth wider. Agree or disagree?
Agree.
The bass can open his mouth 4 inches wide. 4 inches. That's a lot. Okay, Nancy, your move.
Jean, please.
Jean Rayburn.
Here we go.
What's better, if your meat is prime or choice?
Now, just a minute. You've come to the right source. When you go to the butcher shop, the most expensive cut is choice.
Choice is better, according to Jean. Agree or disagree, Nancy?
I'll agree.
Prime is better. Okay, you should have disagreed. Your opponent gets that
knew it was
square.
one or the
And
other.
she's got 2 O's in a row. Stacey Reynolds, make your move.
Gordon to win, please.
Okay, you could win this one, and that will put you in a tie. Gordon, jump. Who is more likely to have nightmares, you or your wife?
Specifically?
If you were married to me, John, you'd understand why it's my wife. My wife.
Agree or disagree, Stacy, for a game win?
I'll agree.
Your wife is more likely to have nightmares. The woman is more, yes. Sure. Nightmares about you. Well said. It is a flat-footed tie. Congratulations. Well done. Okay, now we got 3 O's that we're going to remove, and we're going to zip right along to our next game. This one is worth $500. Okay. Couldn't be much tighter than this, Nancy. Make your move.
Fannie, please.
Oh.
Fannie Flagg.
Okay.
Fannie, you got bubble gum on your new sweater. To get it out, should you rub your sweater with banana oil or preparation H?
That's not a choice. Clam juice lobsters having 10,000 babies, and now Preparation H. Oh. Well, actually, Preparation H, because it has a drawing agent.
Thanks for the explanation.
Well, reasoning doesn't count here. She says Preparation H, Nancy.
I'll agree with her.
Banana oil. No, you should have disagreed. Your opponent gets that square and gets in the lead. Yes. And the bell means the time is up. With $675, she has done it. $675 to Stacey Reynolds. Whoa! That turned out to be it. It's just the luck of the draw. Stacey, congratulations. Go over there, join Gene Rayburn, get set for your shot at the big money. What can I say? She did charge from behind, and then it's just a matter of time. I guess you should only use Preparation H if your sweater happens to have hemorrhoids. Nancy Shirley, congratulations. You're an excellent player. You had a big day yesterday. $6,975.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Very enjoyable. Thank you.
Okay, Gene, take over.
Wow, what a close game that was. Congratulations to you. We'll be back with our champ here in our 9 stars. Going to go with the big money right after this.
And now, here to play the super match is Gene Rayburn.
Okay, here we go. First time, eh?
Yeah.
Stacey's very excited. She hasn't done this. It's her first time up here for a go at the big money, the $30,000. We all wish her well. Let's see if she gets it. We polled a recent studio audience, a nice, intelligent bunch like this group here. We said, write down your best answer to this. Don blank. $1,000 if you give us the most popular answer. $500 if you give us the second most popular. $250 for giving us the third most popular. Any 3 of the 9 stars can help here. Whom do you want to call on?
Okay. Debra Sue, please.
Debra Sue.
I said Don Juan.
You said Don Juan. What is on your mind, Debra Sue? All right.
Nathan looks like he has one.
Nathan looks like he has something, she said.
How about Don Meredith?
All right.
That's what I
Don
thought.
Meredith?
Sorry.
Yes?
John.
I'm going to say Don Rickles.
Don Rickles.
Good.
So there you have all 3 of them. Don Rickles, Don Juan, Don Meredith. Now you have a moment of decision. Choose one of those or think up one of your own.
I'll go with Don Juan.
You go with Don Juan?
Yeah, I would too.
You're gonna get in a heap of trouble if you go with Don Juan. Okay, let's find out if Don Juan is up there. Don Juan, are you under the $250 number? No, Don Knotts is there.
Don Knotts.
Don Juan, are you a $500 number? Don Rickles is a $500 number. Don Juan must be $1,000 a shot, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
I mean, he got around. You think it's there, audience? Go! Yeah! You got it. All right, Stacey. You got the $1,000. That means you're going to play the head-to-head match now with any star of your choosing, and when the star reveals a hidden number in front of them, we will multiply that number by the $1,000 you just acquired. So it's time now to choose a star.
Okay, Nathan.
Nathan, you think the big 3-0 is at Nathan's place.
Do I do
Nathan,
this now?
here we go. 1, 2, 3. $10,000 is what you are playing for.
You can live.
Ain't bad.
Yeah, only 10.
All right. Good luck. Here it is. Blank Moon. M-O-O-N. Blank Moon. Blank Moon. Nathan finished very quickly, Stacey. It's up to you to match him to collect the $10,000. What do you say?
Blue Moon.
What's that?
Blue Moon.
Blue Moon. You saw me standing alone. Blue Moon is one possibility. Oh, he's got it! Terrific here. Audience, you would have said full moon, right? Yeah. this Blue Moon. Beat this Blue Moon. You have $11,679. We'll be back with her and our stars right after this. Here we go. Now, audience, as our ship sails into the sunset, to the moonlight, rather, as we reveal which of our stars has the big 3-0 to the music of Blue Moon. Ready?
Okay. You saw me pulling my tab. Fannie! Dang 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 ding a dong ding dong.
Stars. Okay. Cut. That's it. You were wonderful stars. Listen, we'll have you back anyway, Fannie. Don't worry about it. Listen, it's Friday. Thank you, stars. We'll see you all again soon. And we'll see you here on Monday. Gene Raven inviting you to join us Monday.
John Maffett saying so long to that Dave Hollywood Squares Hour.
A member of our studio audience will receive Quasar, combines a miniaturized radio cassette unit with a compact headphone stereo. The result is the stylish and versatile double play, furnished by Quasar. This is Gene Wood speaking for the match game, Hollywood Squares Hour. A Mark Goodson television production.